Deja, another episode of DJ's Diary. Jazz hands. Okay, so it's gonna sound funny, but I was in a really bad mood just literally like, how long take me? 30 minutes ago. If y'all don't know about me, I get very what we call hangry. People who don't know what it is, hungry and angry. If I don't eat after a certain amount of time, I get so hungry and I get so mad, it's ridiculous. I'm usually not the type to get mad easily. I only get mad when three things. Because, I'm a girl, so period. I get mad about that. Everyone gets that. I get mad when I'm hungry, like I just did. And I get mad when I first get waking up, I'm really mad. Other than that, I'm a pretty easy, outgoing person. And I'm usually most of the time happy. But if I were recorded like maybe 20 minutes ago, you would have seen a completely different expression. You'd been like, oh, what's wrong with her? I was hungry. I just spent literally I think I kind of just basically missed the peak of the heat, but I just finished cleaning my car. And I mean by cleaning my car, I didn't want to clean the outside yet because lately it's been raining on and off out here and it's really weird. So I didn't want to actually clean the outside of my car, but I do my own detail cleaning. So I'm out of breath. Me yelling made me really tired for some reason. But I just clean the inside of my car. I usually clean it in the inside. I take out I have a little trash bag. Dump my trash bag out. Clean everything. Mirrors, glass, the dashboard. That's what it's called? I think what it's called. Glove compartment, everything. I have to clean everything. And the wheels, the rims. I clean those too. Because sometimes when I clean the car, or when I get it cleaned by somebody, last time I got it cleaned through the drive-through thing, it messed up my license plate. So I had to buy a new one because I was all jacked up now. And it's funny too because it's Nightmare Before Christmas. It's Jack. So it's funny how I said jacked up. Anyways, pun aside, I just finished cleaning. In the peak of the heat, I was sweating so bad. I have not sweated that bad since I was working out at the gym and I was just full of sweat. I usually don't sweat that much like that, and I'm just like, dang, it must be really hot for me to sweat that bad. But I just finished cleaning my car. The one productive clean thing I'm gonna do today. Sorry, I got an email. Yeah. Anyways, hi guys, and also talk to you guys about my job. You remember, my glasses? I went a little too crazy. Remember, it was literally last week. I was talking about, I got this new job. I'm excited for it. It's awesome. I take that back. I've never in my life realized, because I don't really have any of my own, how hard it really is to raise a child. It's really difficult. And a lot of people, parents might be like, oh, well, duh. But, I mean, I literally, out of my own experience, I kind of experienced babysitting my nieces and nephews and stuff like that, but never really had to deal with it this bad. It was crazy. Cause I was only there for 3 days, y'all. And I learned so much in those 3 days that it's ridiculous. One, cause I used to, like I said, I used to babysit a lot, but I was a lot younger and that was many, many years ago. So when I first got there, they had to teach me how to change a diaper again, because like I said, it's been a long time. How to warm up a bottle, because they have little bottle warmers, not put in the microwave and stuff, like an actual bottle warmer. And, sorry, y'all, I'm out of breath. Whew, if I could just run a marathon. And the thing wasn't the problem. It's that they had 2 bottle warmers, but only one of them worked. And I realized that when you only have 1 bottle warmer and 4 kids that are all screaming at you at once to get them food, you really wish that the second one was working. But anyways, the first day, I'm just talking about my first day. I was literally on the brink. My first day, when all the kids are screaming, like 2 or 3 kids out, 2 or 3 kids. I had 1-year-old, and the rest were in the month age. When they were screaming and crying, I was literally on the brink of just saying, you know what? I'm done, and then just walking out. But I didn't. I'm like, I'm doing this for me and babe. I'm doing this for us. I'm doing this for us. And I kept telling myself like this. It's okay. Sooner or later, you will get a break or you'll be off. It's good. So I kind of sucked it up and dealt with it. And don't get me wrong, I said I don't hate kids or nothing. I love kids, babies, no problem. But I'm never, ever, ever doing daycare again. Never. If I can avoid it, never. Never again. Because all the crying and screaming, and I'm by myself. There's no other body else there to help me. It's just me. So I can only go so fast. And then they're very strict because they want you to change their diapers every 2 hours. Write that stuff down. You write down everything you do. You feed them, you write that down. Exactly what you fed them, how much you fed them, and then make sure you, like everything. What time you change your diapers, what time you fed them, what time you they took their nap, what time they woke up from their naps. You write down everything, which makes, I mean, you make sense kind of, but they were very, very strict on you writing stuff. Cause one time a baby left early. He left my third day when I decided to quit. He left early, and all of a sudden, as soon as he left, a little bit later, the manager came in, and she's looking at me like, Deja, did you feed this baby? Have you not fed the baby in like 4 hours? I'm looking at her like, I'm not going to starve the baby. No, I fed him like multiple times. First she asked me like, why didn't you write it down? And I'm just looking like, I had 3 screaming babies in my ear. I didn't really think at the moment to write it down. I know it's important too for the parents, but at the same time, it's like I can only do so many things at once. And yes, it was terrible. I need to change their diapers every 2 hours. Write that down. Feed them every 2 hours. Write that down. And I mean, like I said, it makes sense. But then when you're actually dealing with it all at once, it's kind of hard to remember to write down everything. He's like, oh, I changed you like a few minutes ago. What time was it, you know? Or you just came into the store. You just came into the store. Where am I at a store? You just came in. What time did you come in? Like, it's kind of stressful at once. And the most kids I've had at once was 4. The 3 days I've been there, I only had 4 kids at once. But by the time I had that, I was getting my lunch, so it wasn't so bad. But, yeah, and then the good thing about the daycare, though, we got a whole hour of a lunch. But that hour of lunch, I'm telling you guys, I was fighting so hard to just not go back. I'm like, I got a whole hour. I'm out and about. I don't want to go back to the crying babies. I would never, ever judge anybody who works in daycare, because that S word is very stressful and very hard. And whoever does that and deal with that, I respect you. Even people just having kids. I'm just like, I respect you so hard right now as me just doing it for 3 days. You're doing it for the rest of their lives. I mean, that's a lot of work. Or people who are daycare, you're doing that for 8 hours straight. Well, plus like 30 minutes away and 15 minutes. So like basically an hour you're not doing it. But the other hours, you're basically working with them. So whoever works in daycare, whoever works in childcare, whoever has children, I am sorry, and I understand. Within my 3 days, I kind of understand your pain. I didn't get to the older kids yet. I just had the babies. So the baby stage, I'm sorry for you guys. You guys are working very hard, and we do appreciate you. We just don't know how to explain it yet, but thank you guys. I just want to let y'all know. I appreciate that. We appreciate it. We don't say it, we don't admit it, but appreciate y'all. I appreciate my parents. I appreciate, like, I've gotten a better understanding of it since I was doing it. So I appreciate y'all, and that is so tiring. I'm sorry I kept y'all up at night. Just my bad. I didn't know, but thank you to all the people who work in childcare, people who have kids, whatever. Thank you. I just want to say that first. Okay, now on from that. I am still working at Domino's Saturday and Sunday. And I was supposed to go yesterday, but see, what happened is when I eat, I'm a very, very, very slow eater. And I chose at the last minute, like last 15 minutes before I had to be at work, to decide to eat. And you know, at that moment that I decided I messed up. And then, oh no, on top of that, I didn't think, oh, maybe I shouldn't watch TV and eat, because I eat even slower when I do that, or watch TikTok. Don't do that, Deja. Just eat and go. No, my butt said, I got enough time. Let me just eat real quick and watch some TV. Literally, the time I finally finished eating, I was supposed to be at work. And I'm just like, oh, shoot. And I ended up, at the end of the day, just ended up not going. And I'm sorry, Domino's. I will make up for it this weekend. My bad. But Yes, I did not go. Oops. Anyways, so right now I'm free until I get another job and applying for many, many jobs. So hopefully, out of the few, I will get an interview. I have an interview coming up Wednesday, I believe. It's a weird interview. They want me to, it's supposed to be for a yoga place or something, or Pilates place. And I'm be administrative assistant there and I guess help sell the classes or whatever. And she wants me, I never had this happen before. She wants me to actually join a class for my interview process and then actually get to the actual interview process. I'm just like, this is the first, but okay. She said like a sauna class or something. I'm basically sitting in a sauna and just sweating to death and then go and interview after that. I'm just like, okay. She said bring your gym clothes and stuff. I'm like, this is the most weirdest interview I've ever had, but okay. So see how that goes on Wednesday. And I also have another interview on Thursday. I will be a sales associate. I'm not so sure about how I feel about doing that because me doing Build-A-Bear, I'm kind of not so into the sales associate thing right now. But who knows? Maybe something else. I don't know. But hopefully, all the interviews, jobs that I applied for, hopefully I get something. Basically the gist of what it is. That's about it, I think. Lately has been going on with me. Baby and I have been going to the gym still and stuff, working out. So it's supposed to be our third week. This week, right now, about to be our third week. And hold on, my back is killing me, y'all. Hold up, my back. I'm sitting here making my back hurt. I'm looking outside trying to remember what the heck else I want to talk about. Oh, still working on that art. I'm trying to figure out an app on my tablet to do where I'm to digitally color it because I used to use an app before, but I want to try to do something different and look up a new app to work on my colors. The color my my brain isn't working right now, y'all. Color my art. So hopefully that goes well. I have no idea. Oh, my finger hurts. So yeah, probably at this I'm probably gonna go vacuum out my car. Later on, they're gonna walk around our neighborhood. So walking today is the exercise of the day. I think that's about it, y'all. I don't really have much to talk about. I've been slacking off on my facial stuff, like my facial routine and my writing stuff. So I'm gonna try this week to get more on it. That's pretty much about it now. Yeah, that's about it. So I don't know if I plan a song of a day. I'm just lazy and just don't feel like getting a song. But there are a few songs that I started liking recently that I wouldn't mind showing you guys, but I'm just lazy right now. So if that's for next time or whenever I'm in the mood to do it. Ooh, burp. Sorry, y'all. So until next time, you guys. Ooh, that's, like I said, that burp though. Okay, till next time, y'all. Deuces and smooches. Bye, guys. See y'all next time.